Hey, hey, hey. Just went, her thingy just went blank. Hold on. Gonna stop again. She went live. She's on the road.
I pray for the families. I pray for
It's gonna turn off in a second.
everybody's families. Excuse me? The road's real big. You see how you can go around? Cool. But that's what I have to say. They do have a video of two people of interest. I just find it just really, both sides are arguing. The families of both sides are arguing, right? But the thing is that both sides have victims. Right? Yeah. Do you really think that there's going to be justice in this case? I hope there is. I wish there would be. But if Texas didn't care about 19 officers not moving an inch to save the lives of two classrooms full of elementary school students and their teachers, then what makes us think that because they ignored those 19 persons of interest, what makes us think that they're going to care about these two persons of interest?
He said.
Because if that had happened,
She said that
in
somebody said.
In the United States, those officers.
Vanessa Soto instead of Savannah Soto.
Let me get rid of these men. 1 second. Got it.
Has to make everything about her. Basically, that's.
Manuel Barba. Please don't. I don't like that. I'm home health nurse. I'm an excellent defensive driver. I don't need anybody to tell me to be safe driving.
I
don't like that. I really don't. Hi there, Edette. Media coverage. They want to look good. That's the reason. Yeah, those police officers are wrong. You see, and the way that they have forgotten about 19 police officers standing in a hallway.
She's gonna keep going.
Hearing the blood-curdling screams.
It's like for everything, she's gonna keep going back to Uvalde, back to Uvalde.
And their
and if you don't know what happened at Uvalde, somebody can fill you in, or we can talk about it later, briefly.
Their lives. If that story is no longer talked about, what makes us think that any story in Texas is going to be spoken about to the length and the reach and the duration that it needs to be talked about?
I like that music. Mm-hmm.
The sad part about it is Josie Cantu says, I understood the dad of the victim had a hefty life insurance on him. Well, the thing is that anybody can get life insurance on anybody, and it's really difficult to find out who the beneficiaries are of those life insurances. Believe it or not. Well, that's the thing though, Linda. Linda says, I believe that they had more media coverage on it, then something would have been done. What's going to be done though? What's going to be done? Nothing is a greater story than 19 officers in a hallway while a school shooter shot 2 rooms full of elementary school students and their teachers, while 19 officers in the hallway did nothing, and nearly 400 showed up.
Why is she talking about
all
this?
of South Texas from 8 different law enforcement agencies.
Maybe because she talked about it so much when it happened. Maybe.
Literally, that's the gold standard. That's the most coverage any story will get in Texas.
Idiota.
It's sad, but it's true. It's true. So true. You know, Linda Johnson says, I heard the story, but I didn't know about the law enforcement. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was a DPS trooper. Everybody thinks that it was just the Uvalde school police and the Uvalde city police that were inside that hallway. There was a trooper there. A DPS trooper.
There was a lot of law enforcement there.
The investigation, and he was the first one that was fired for not doing anything. He literally thought, I'm going to survive that investigation. They did what they always do all over the United States. They gave him, I'm sure, the option to resign.
My God. So, no disrespect to the people of Uvalde and what happened there, right? But this one wants to keep going back there to keep
the highest ranking officer inside
bashing on law enforcement.
Texas DPS trooper.
The reality is, and for those of you who've watched me discuss it, even with Bam, who'll be here shortly, know that we actually watched the original footage from the time the kid with the gun crashed the truck outside the school.
Nobody went to the school.
Walking through the parking lot,
nobody went
shooting up from the outside a little bit, and then he went inside. We timed that whole thing.
This is the gold standard of injustices.
Before police even arrived,
no one does anything about this, then any murder,
he had done his damage.
Any shooting,
he
any
killed and shot who he was going to kill.
Not care about, including this one.
He did the damage before law enforcement even got there. There was already a crime. It was already done. Is it possible? And he was hiding. He went to a closet or some room or a closet where he hid. So police didn't know where he was at. Is it possible someone may have survived it? I believe so. 1 or 2 people, from what I have learned since then, maybe 2 people.
And not one was prosecuted.
But everybody else had perished. I mean, there was major damage. These were little tiny young people. So by the time law enforcement showed up, it was just a search for him. But yes, they were afraid to go into a room, or they were afraid to confront him. They did not know what they were going to walk into. They definitely could have handled that differently. Absolutely true. But you know, why beat a dead horse? Nope. Pardon the expression.
Don't worry, I know.
But she exploited that like if she was there.
I know that.
I mean, she was talking about what they should have done, and they should have done this, and they should have done that. And this happened, and this happened, and that happened. It's like, were you there? Were you there? You weren't there.
Addressing some of the lies that were said.
And anybody can be
mocking and laughing, but
anybody can be an armchair quarterback the day after, right? Anybody can do that. Hindsight is 20/20. But to make it sound like you knew what they were supposed to do and like you were there.
So I don't care what that person does. In fact, that is one of the greatest examples. If a human like that doesn't have an issue with me, there's something wrong with me.
That's for sure.
That is why I always say, judge me by the people like her. Judge me all day long by her. Yes, do that.
See, she doesn't want you to
She's even the
judge her
greatest example.
by her own actions. She wants you to judge her by how other people feel about her. That's.
Thank you, Alicia. She says, "I'm sorry, people are so fucking rude to you. I've been seeing it, and it's bullshit. I think you're awesome. Thank you." That, you know what? And I'll always say it. They see what y'all see. Except you all are higher vibrating. So instead of being happy for somebody,
Yeah,
like
and instead
me,
of talking about what happened this
applauding
week
somebody
with
like me,
the young
for
woman
surviving, for not giving up, for
and
turning
her
things
boyfriend,
around, right?
this is all about her.
For using her rock bottom
She
as
does
a
it all the
launching
time.
pad, right?
It's no surprise.
Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, by the way.
Yeah, she was exploiting Uvalde when it happened.
What you see.
For those who have not seen it,
they'll never admit it. And unlike you all,
she was live the same day, later that evening, telling them they did this wrong, they did that wrong, they should have done this, they were supposed to do that.
Inadequacy.
I mean, she was talking like she was there.
Right. That's why people like that are not very intellectual, they resort to comedy, humor, mean, dark humor, yelling and cackling real loud. Yeah. Yes. Like that's noise. Something that's cool. So thank you, Jason. Thank you. Yep, complete clownery. So it's jealous, and yes, that is Alicia. I think it's. Come on, she was telling y'all the story of Savannah Soto and calling her Vanessa Soto. Chihuahuas. If that doesn't show how much I'm on your mind, I don't know what does. It's scary, and yes, you did jump my fence. She did.
Oh,
she did. Not because somebody said, because
I went live.
Saw her.
Hold on.
I saw her at my window. I heard her raspy men's voice. I did. Anyway. Thank you. So, everything that was done to me caused me to rebuild my life. And there was a point in time that was really difficult. Hi, Alma. For me to
so I went live with this thinking it may be something different. I don't know. I think deep down inside I knew we were going to get the same crap over and over again. Why should today be any different? So let's see how long we'll stay with this.
And over those couple of years, that person, right, would kind of like want to make conversation with me. And it's like, no, I don't talk to anybody. I'm paying the bill. Right? And then it got to the point where it's like, well, I'm going to cut it off. We'll do it, right?
So
but today, they got
every so often I get those messages.
I don't have time for this shit kind of thing, right?
Why do you keep on with her? Why do you bother her? Why are you obsessed? Blah blah blah. And it's like
the whole point. And I made a video the other day, and I told y'all.
To be honest, it's fun to contradict her. It is. I'm not gonna lie about that.
When you go into
and it's amazing to keep hearing all the stupid bull crap she keeps spewing.
Or to level up,
and I don't know, it's like a mission. It's like hopefully we can reach one of her minions, just one.
Right?
and convert
Please
them,
don't doubt it, because I mean,
bring them out of the dark side.
And it'll happen again, right? But when you do that, I said it 2 weeks ago, you're gonna find out which one of the people that you think are your friends or your acquaintances. Some of them will respect your absence, and because they understand, right? And others are so greedy that they want your time, and they'll create situations that will trigger you, especially if you're a person that's very reactive, right? So I got a call, a text message saying,
No, she didn't.
I think the service needs to be cut off because, you know, and apparently he wanted, I guess he thought that I was going to be panicky. You know what I mean? And I was like, look,
sugar tits.
Real good. I've never been late on a payment.
Yo.
I've always made my payments.
There's my sugar tits. How's she doing?
Bitch, you are not going to treat me like that.
Well, how do you know how I'm going to treat you?
At one point, I was...
Girl, I turn you every which way but loose, just like the po-po.
But, no, you're not going to... And in the middle of my workday? I don't think so.
Is your phone more interesting than sugar tits?
What he was trying to do was he was trying to...
I finally figured out how to do something on on this watch, so I need to...
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that didn't work.
Neither did that.
FML.
Neither did that.
Like, what are my options?
Joe.
And they were like, well, this
Kathy,
is the best
Chris.
option.
What's up, Chris?
You can do a takeover.
Oh, you can do a takeover.
But this other option is better. Because
hey,
if
Bean.
you do a takeover, then you're just going to take over the plan that's already there. But if you do another option, a brand new option, this option, then
I had a little.
So she's
like, promotion.
You had a little what?
Like,
I had a little goulash.
They were like, but it it's going to take a little bit.
Actual goulash?
Like, what?
Yeah. Should you make?
Deed to your house? Oh, no, the lease to your.
What was in it?
And I said, no, I don't have enough.
Besides noodles and sausage and spices and tomatoes and onions and mushrooms.
And I on the phone, and I love
everything but the kitchen sink.
Yeah, it was a little on the spicy side. I added just a little bit too much cayenne pepper.
I love it. I said, you know what?
Oh, she loves her shopping bag.
I said,
This is live, by the way.
Oh, she's live?
This is live.
Oh, has she talked about me yet?
Not yet.
Because I've been messaging her.
And they were like, when can you get there? And I said, probably before.
I think Bam wanted to wish her a Happy New Year.
I did. Wished her a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And the last thing I said to her, which I'm waiting for her to respond, I said, well, you enjoy your New Year and your New Year's Eve parties. I'm thinking you should wear platinum with your signature gold nose.
Right? And
now I'm going to say,
like,
I'm watching you, sugar tits.
There's a promotion right now. And I was like, no, I'm not interested. So I tell them, I'm here at the store. And they let me.
There.
You sent her a message with that?
And they were like, this is it. And you're going to get 1,000 gigabytes.
Sugar tits.
I don't like that.
There it is.
Contacting me, sir.
What'd you just say about contacting me?
I'm gonna get 1,000 gigabytes.
She told somebody, stop contacting me, sir.
Oh, maybe that was me.
Which is the fastest internet, right?
Was that for me?
And then they said, and then I said, okay, I'm here. I'm gonna pick up my router and all the equipment, and I don't have to wait for it to come in the mail.
Yeah, this keeps happening.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
That keeps happening.
Fucking sugar tits needs a better phone.
She's parked somewhere. I don't know where she's parked. Who knows?
These are nice phones.
Oh, she's high.
member over, you can keep your phone you have. And I was like, they were like, well, the promotion is that the phone's going to be for free for a year.
She's high.
You're not going to pay for the service.
I don't know if she is or not.
I know. Like,
compared to other times, she doesn't.
What kind of towers do you use?
I'm thinking she's high. She's coming down off of something.
They were like Verizon.
She's asking them what kind of towers do they use. Yeah,
I was
like you would know.
Because where my phone fails, my friends' Verizon phones always work whenever my T-Mobile phone doesn't work. Right?
T-Mobile works on the same fucking network as Verizon.
I'm waiting to get my stuff back. I'm looking at these phones. And I saw one.
Parked at the city dump, Vicky says. Well,
it opens like the book.
I think that's to mask the smell that her body.
And then I saw another one.
What's out?
Just like this. But
hey, you sexy mo. What's up, Denise? I don't know if this is sexy or not, but I mean, hey, okay, I'm sexy.
Like a Motorola.
I'm sexy, yeah, and I know it. I'm sexy.
I know it. I thought she was talking about the Z Fold or something.
And I was like,
instead of the phone that opens like this.
Whereas my friend Kathy has one.
And they were like, "What's your favorite color?" And I said, "White." For phones, white.
But people not.
Phone's white.
She can have a white phone, but not a white people.
Come in white.
He's not prejudiced against that phone.
No, she can have a white phone.
Comes in pink. I was like, Comes in black, and I was like, too basic. And they were like, well, it also comes in cream.
Oh.
Like a peach? Like a cream?
Your second favorite color. You remember that cream color from when you worked at the sperm bank, right? They fired you for drinking on the job, by the way. If y'all didn't know that, she worked at the sperm bank. She got fired for drinking on the job.
And I'll see. And after a year.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Well, you know.
Your phone.
If the shoe fits.
And saves me when my T-Mobile lets me down. Well, then I'll switch over. So.
Hey, good evening, everybody, or afternoon, or whatever you want to call it.
I should have gotten the Motorola Flip.
Good Twilight.
And I was like,
Good Twilight to you.
Instead, I got this other Android one. I don't know. Maybe I can change it. I don't know. All I know is that it's like, don't ever be a man that thinks that they can control me like that.
What does that say? Oh, Spectrum.
Spectrum. Oh, yeah, it is Spectrum. I don't see the S, but yeah, Spectrum.
Period.
She went in Spectrum. She got a Spectrum phone.
Me. I can honor a man. Yes.
You can't even honor your left tit.
And there ain't nothing like that between us. And you pretended to be helping me. And then you act like, okay, well, I haven't seen, ain't nobody seen me.
I see
Nobody has. You ain't special. It's not like you're paying my bill for me. It'd be a different story if you were paying my bill for me. I'm the one that's paying my bill.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Are you kidding?
I'm gonna send her a message going, girl, was that you at the Spectrum store I seen today?
To shut it off yourself. Well, I don't have time, and that's your problem. You shouldn't be bothering me.
There, now
it works. I got shit to do. I got limbs to save, lives to keep in homeostasis. Sure. What you got to do? Right? Yeah. Plus, I'm real tired of you doing this every couple of months trying to be. What you trying to do? There ain't nothing there. I asked you to help me. You acted like you were a nice man.
It didn't work.
And
What's up, Shane?
I said, you got 30 minutes now.
She's tweaking.
I'm serious. Because I can choose to just take over the current account. Or I can be like, you know what? Bye.
Bye, bitch. Bye.
Start from scratch, which I did. So that's a lesson.
Is it working or not?
Ladies. I don't know. Don't let these men.
I don't know.
Treat you like that? I don't think so. No. a man, he felt like a fool too. And I said, because and the last message was like, well, if it's gonna be too much trouble, then it's okay. No, buddy, it ain't in your name no more. Well, actually, it is, and you owe balance. You do. I was gonna be nice enough and paid for it for you.
What?
But you owe a balance. And if I'm still nice, I can pay that balance.
Sheila, her brain is lopsided.
Their tie has been cut. Block. Don't ever contact me again. Don't ever. Though one thing that I cannot stand is a man, especially, even I don't like it when women do it, but a man especially is like, just because you have, a Y chromosome and you got that dangling between your legs, no.
Girl, you got a dangling between your legs too.
Not even because you have that.
It's called a bungee cord for your crabs.
One of those males in the universe that I'm just like, I don't know what has taken over me. I don't know if you are from another lifetime, if you are an energy that I'm supposed to. I don't know what is otherworldly happening, and that doesn't happen. If that's not happening, if that magic is not occurring,
she's not only flapping the lips on her face, she's flapping the lips between her legs as well.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Anyway, that's what I gotta say about that.
Which was what? She didn't say anything.
Well, this is the only woman that can talk for 3 fucking months straight and not say a goddamn word.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I did tell him, I was like,
I call it diarrhea of the mouth.
That you were going to get me in a panic mode and be on the phone and be like,
ties with Roy. Oh, motherfucking day, Roy.
With nobody. I don't you're not supposed to negotiate with hostage takers. And at this moment, you are trying to take my emotions.
Hostage takers.
I don't think so.
There's times I've wished I've been taken by hostage.
Not anybody on.
I wouldn't mind being taken by aliens.
Hell no, that'd be fun.
Anyway, that's it. Like,
maybe your leader.
Eyes cut.
Come back 50 years later and I'm still the same age.
Wish you the best.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
We are
fucking alien come down, said, take me to your leader. I'm like, you don't want to meet that motherfucker. I got more brains. Here, what can I do for you?
This is live right now. This is live now.
There's a difference.
The VT Chronicles is live.
Sugar Tits is moaning live.
Chef's kiss. Spectacular. Unless, of course, I'm like all goo goo gaga over you, which is rare. It's really rare. It's very rare. It's like hardly ever happens. Hardly ever. So. Anyway,
Yeah, no, like, I wouldn't.
Attachment game is strong. Like, don't.
If you guys want to watch this, I'm okay putting it on. I'm just saying, there's nothing spectacular here. I thought she might eat a grilled cheese sandwich or something, and
I'm gonna spank you with your little diaper on. Yes, I am. You little grilled cheese sandwich. I'm gonna spank that little butt.
His little drawers.
Little drawers, whatever they are. Spank that little butt.
Her videos average like 700 views. She's the prime example of judge me by the people that don't like me. Honestly. Just Vanessa.
I got to find some more African dudes to hit some sound bites from them.
Embody any of the traits of a human being that would care about what.
Yeah, how's she doing in those size 5 pants? Have they busted out yet?
Absolutely not. And nice meeting you too, Alicia Marie. Finally, nice meeting you too. Thank you. Expeditiously. Bye. Detached expeditiously.
She says.
Expeditiously.
She doesn't know what that word means.
Why are you lingering? There ain't no cord here. You've been detached, both physically and figuratively, and soul connection, all cut off by For real, I'm being serious.
Yeah, she's on some crack tonight, y'all.
Anyway, and I think that has to do with, you want to go hurt me again. No, I don't think so. No. And the only people who have a chance ever at redeeming themselves after they've done something to me is somebody that is absolutely incredibly amazing in my eyes. There was something about you that I can't even.
Oh, what do I got to do? What do I got to do to get in the good graces of Vanessa Tirahina?
I can't.
What do I got to do?
I can't. So.
Obviously nothing. Okay.
Thank you.
And she didn't really talk about what happened. Somebody asked her about the situation with the pregnant girl and the guy were found dead in the car in San Antonio.
But she fucking knows.
Thank you, Spectrum.
I've never done no shit.
The people in the Spectrum store were like, how did she just get so? It's because I did it on the phone. I walked in with the operator. I was like, ma'am, I'm already here. Can you stay on the phone with me so I can make sure that all the stuff you did on the phone right now is going to happen right now? And she was like, sure. It was the smoothest transaction ever. It's almost like God was affirming to me, you did the right thing here. That male was a dumb ass. You did. I'm
surprised she didn't go live with it.
And you sure taught him a lesson. You sure did.
Yes, you did, Vanessa. You taught him a lesson.
Trying to be real slick with somebody's emotions, especially somebody like me, that's going to backfire on you all the time. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that, because my protection is going to wind up looking and feeling to you like I'm offending you. It always happens, story of my life.
Of course it does. Because Vanessa Tirahina is the greatest thing next to fucking penicillin.
Your power, love. It's beautiful.
Okay.
I couldn't believe that.
And you know penicillin's made with mold, so Vanessa's an awfully moldy hoe.
You need penicillin after you have a dose of her, actually.
Jesus Christ, you spend 3 seconds around the woman, you need penicillin. A shot in the ass!
The Spectrum bill under my name. Anyway. I'm so proud of myself.
Give a hoot.
I love y'all.
Don't pollute.
Y'all be well and safe, and I think that's it.
Row your hoe.
No, she's gonna go play with her new phone, and she'll go live.
New Year's.
Merrily. She nothing but a piece of meat.
Y'all enjoy your New Year's. Bye.
So she is so proud. She went to a cell phone store and got herself a new phone. She did. And she's proud of herself.
I was standing there watching her. I seen the whole process.
She'd never done that before, or how did she get her previous phones?
I don't know. I could guess. That,
I know at one time somebody bought her a phone. One of her viewers bought it for her, and they sent it to her. Do you remember that? She was so proud. I got this phone to me. Thank you.
I don't remember that. Were they paying the cell bill too?
I doubt it.
Maybe you should call Vanessa and tell her she could be one of those. TikTok. Here I am. TikTok. Oh, corn, heart. TikTok, peekaboo, TikTok, peekaboo, TikTok, peekaboo.
You know what? You should do that. You're pretty good at it.
Yeah, no, I just got dizzy fucking doing it.
I was watching Kelsey again last night, and I just can't. I'm.
Why? I mean, she makes you want to go to your safe, get a gun, put it to your head, and pop. TikTok, peekaboo, strawberry, corn, rose. I hope it doesn't have thorns. I hope it smells good.
And then there's this other dude who's got Mickey Mouse ears, and he sounds like Mickey Mouse, and he does the same thing but Mickey Mouse style.
Boy,
and then there was this other lady who was doing the same thing, but she didn't have such a big crowd. So she hardly said anything. All she was doing was, but nobody was saying anything. So all she was doing was this. But I don't know why I'm watching her and I'm like, corn, yeah. Thank you for the rose. It smells so good. And fine. It's just mesmerizing or hypnotizing or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it is a little bit.
Show it to the 120 people we got in here.
I'm embarrassed.
As you should be.
I don't think she's on right now. I should find out her schedule. Why did that stop? Oh, I know why.
Why?
I think people don't know what the hell we're talking about.
Well, golly!
Okay, Gomer. All right, hang on. 2-step verification.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Freaking verification.
How?
Perfect number, 666.
Oh, I like that number. Speaking of numbers, how you doing on the waffle?
Oh, that didn't work. Hang on, email.
He doesn't know his 2-step verification. Mine is in a fart.
Slide the thing to fit the puzzle. What? Oh.
How?
Come on.
Yep, Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. Y'all know who Hanky, the Christmas poo is, right?
She's not on right now.
That's all right. We didn't want to watch that half her anyway.
Refresh. Hang on.
She reminds me of the Zoltar person in the Zoltar machine.
So I was calculating. I was trying to calculate like how much they get per like, and then figure out how many likes she's got. And even at like 2 or 3 cents per like, in just 3 hours, this chick made $6,000.
Look good for her.
$6,000 just by doing corn. Thank you for the rose. Just for doing that shit. What is wrong with this world?
Gen Z. That's what's wrong with this world.
So anyway, I've been watching TikTok, and so many people have their own theories as to what happened with this pregnant girl and her boyfriend. And one of them was, or is, that one of them got mixed up with some really bad people, and they always had a lot of money with them.
Oh, the drug cartel.
Or something, some kind of gang or something. And they came after them and pretty much executed them.
But why would you take the dude's pants off in the back seat of the car and torture him? I mean, what did you do for him to get that kind of abuse? I mean, you done something that's really personal to somebody.
Well, if you know anything about a certain cartel from a country south of the border, they are ruthless. I mean, they will skin you alive.
Yeah, but that's personal. I mean, you did something personal to somebody to get tortured. And if you don't have your pants on, the only thing where your mind goes is, what did you do to his genitals? That's personal.
Not necessarily. They just want to embarrass you. They want to make you pay. They want to completely humiliate you, and
no, there's no humiliation there. You're getting off on somebody screaming. You're enjoying the hell out of it.
I don't know, man. Whatever it is they got involved with, and I don't know if it was the boyfriend or the girlfriend. And then they're talking about stuff that happened years ago when his brother was killed. I mean, there's like some nasty drama there that goes back a while.
Oh, it's the Hatfield and McCoys, Texas style.
And I think that, I don't know. I mean, I know everybody's, it's so sad, and light a candle and like,
well, it is sad.
Balloons. It is, but I mean, how many other people get unalived every single day of the week, of the year?
Well,
and why isn't it like this for them? Why isn't it like this for them? Why isn't everybody all shook up about everybody else? But then you just get one. Oh, because she was pregnant. Maybe that's why. Because she was pregnant. Could be. So sad, yes. But are they completely? Was it a completely? Oh, did you get your thing working?
No. My shit don't work.
It's got something to do with your FaceTime. Anyway. Yeah, you see, I don't think they were so innocent themselves. I think they were involved in some shit. And it came back to bite them in the ass in the worst possible way. So everybody, the family wants to, I don't know, I don't mean to sound like all cold and nasty about it, but what is that famous phrase? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Okay, but if you wanted him to be humiliated, you torture the motherfucker, but let him live with a deformed penis. That's humiliation. Hey, Chuck.
And the other part of this is, if somebody owes you money, why are you going to kill them when they can never repay you back?
Or cut their dick off, penis off, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah, so then if you go missing, yeah, a lot of people go missing. And I don't know. The dude always had a lot of cash, and there's TikTok videos of him flaunting bundles of cash. Maybe he took some of that cash when he wasn't supposed to, you know?
Well, so then you just spank him and send him on his way to pay you back 16 times what he stole from you.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Paul.
Hey, you turn him out on the fucking street until it's paid back.
So I started watching this Gypsy Rose Blanchard thing again. The girl that was released yesterday. Remember that movie, Mommy Dearest something? Not Mommy Dearest. There was a documentary called Mommy Dearest. It's on Hulu. Where the mother made it seem to the world that the daughter was like she had cancer, like she had leukemia, and she even shaved the little girl's head to make it look like she had getting treatment for cancer.
Oh, yep, Cheryl's right. Munchausen disease.
Munchausen by proxy, but at some point the girl Gypsy started going along with it, I think. Because they were getting trips at Disney to all over the world, people buying stuff for them, getting special treatment. And I think it just, but the mother was very controlling. If you look at all the footage of it on the documentary, the mother's always holding her hand all the time. And when she wanted her to be a certain way, she would squeeze a certain kind of way, like squeeze her hand tighter or something. And so that's why one day Gypsy got fed up and with the boyfriend, and they decided to come up with something. Gypsy Rose killed her, stabbed her a bunch of times, and that's why she spent 8 out of 10 years in prison. I don't know.
So the Idaho murders, they tore the house down yesterday or the day before.
Idaho. Let me see. Which one was that?
It's the one with the college, the 2 girls, the guy.
4 students. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, they did tear it down.
They tore the house down.
University of Idaho demolished his house where 4 students were slain. See, this kind of stuff goes on every freaking day, man. Whatever happened to that family in California? Was it Nevada or California?
Well, if it's California, they're in their own little country over there.
Yeah.
They got some fucked up laws over there. God, they are a completely different country over there in California. They really, truly are. Never forget the time I was out in California. I was driving semi at the time, many, many years ago. I got a fucking ticket for having too much grease on my fifth wheel.
Too much grease?
Too much grease on my fifth. They give you a fucking ticket.
And how did they determine you had too much grease on there?
I have no fucking idea.
They pulled you over to inspect or something, or what?
No, I was at a rest area. I went to pee and I came back, and they've already done the inspection, and the guy handed me a ticket.
Well, they're worried about that the grease is going to fall off and hit the cars behind you or something? Or...
Yeah, I have no fucking idea, but it's like... How is... First of all, how can you have too much grease on a fifth wheel? Second off, is it really an offense? I mean, what kind of fucking laws do you have that you can't have that much grease on a fifth wheel?
Why couldn't he just tell you, hey, why don't you take some of this grease off so I don't have to give you a ticket? Simple.
Yeah. It's California. It's a completely different country over there.
So I'm watching this press conference, that police chief or whatever he is in San Antonio.
Uh-huh.
And you know, most of the time, press conference, what does it say? Yeah, we can't discuss that right now. Yeah, we can't get into that right now. Or, yeah, we can't talk about it because there's an active investigation. So people kept asking him questions. Then he's like, well, we're not going to get into that now because, you know, it's but yes. But we're not going to get into that right now. And he kept doing that the whole freaking time, over and over. It's like, just don't talk about it, man.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I was not going to go live tonight, but that came up, and I was like, let's see if she's got anything interesting to say. And of course, she didn't.
And this to someone you love. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm outside your window,
watching you,
waiting for you. Send this to someone you love. Roses are red, violets are blue.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, maybe that was funny, man. Okay, I'll give you that one.
Well,
anyway,
once.
I think that's all I got for right now. Come back later, maybe.
You know, like,
did you pick up any work for tomorrow?
Tomorrow's what, Saturday? No, I'm not working.
Saturday.
I'm working next week.
Saturday.
But I keep telling myself I don't need to get caught up in any more series. I got enough series I'm watching. I'm watching Reacher. I'm watching the Percy Jackson series. And now I started Gotham. I never seen Gotham at all, but evidently, well, I was scrolling through Facebook, and here comes this reel. I watch a lot of reels.
Mm-hmm.
And here comes this reel of Gotham. I'm like, well, fuck, that looks pretty fucking good. I'm gonna have to start watching that motherfucker. So now I'm fucking hooked on this goddamn series Gotham.
I've seen that Chris Watts documentary. Again, I mean, like anybody in that position, I would hate them. I don't like them. And that dude makes me sick. That dude's got no pity. He doesn't feel bad for killing his wife and 2 little girls. Dude doesn't care at all. And I'm not going to give that guy the time of day at all whatsoever.
Oh, we have boots on the ground. 6:43 p.m. Boots on the ground.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm reading it. Somebody typed it.
Oh, no, that's their screen name. Search Patrol, Boots on the Ground. That's their name.
Waiting for somebody to start beating on my door. Busting the doors in with AK-47s.
American Murder, that's right. Family Next Door. That's the one. The Chris Watts. And he's in there with police, and then he's saying that she's just missing, that she went away, and
so
yes.
There's a particular state. Not mentioning which one. There's this particular state come Monday, January 1st, that if you have a long rifle, and there's a whole list on their website, any AK-47 type rifles or rapid fire weapons, you have to register them with the state, saying that you own them, because this particular state has abolished them. It's against the law. You cannot own them.
Oh, so you're supposed to say, oh yeah, I have one. Here's my address where you can come and try to come and get it.
But if you have it before January 1st, you are allowed to keep it. That's why you have to register, so the state knows you have it. And then if you get pulled over or get a ticket for any reason or ever get arrested for any reason, they take it from you instantly. You lost it. You have no right to it. And this is how the state is getting around the Second Amendment. Or no, the Fourth Amendment. Second Amendment. Got to keep my amendments straight. Yeah. And here's this bimbo going, and she's... I'm sleeping much better at night knowing that these weapons are against the law to own, and that nobody can ever have another one of these in this state. Just because it's against the law. Motherfucker, you can go to another state and buy this cocksucker and bring it back over here.
And what state is this?
It's not guns that that kill people, bitch. I don't even know if I still have the fucking video that she did. Why am I opening my mailbox? I want that. I don't even know if it's
must
still there.
Register.
Oh, wait, here it is. Maybe it's still here. Ah, yes, the video is still here. Let me.
Oh, Illinois.
Yeah. So I'm sending it to you right this second, and you should see a play button. You want the bottom play button, not the top play button. I watched 5 seconds and I had to turn it off. The bitch pissed me off.
Let's see.
The Karen pissed me off. Hello, Raquel.
Here it is. Yeah, but I got to put this up on the screen over here.
You do. Hey, boots and 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 boots.
Okay.
Now to the major decision by the Illinois Supreme Court.
Yeah, don't play it. I'm popping it up right here right now.
There, yeah, no, yep, maybe.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Earlier decision, the court ruled that the ban is constitutional. This, of course, marks a huge victory for gun control advocates and survivors of mass shooting, including those from Highland Park. Our Charlie Wojciechowski has reaction to today's ruling.
The Illinois Supreme Court's 4-3 decision upholds the constitutionality of the Protect Illinois Communities Act, including the assault weapons ban put in place in the wake of the Highland Park parade shootings. The High Court ruled that the exemptions to the ban neither deny equal protection nor constitute special legislation. Ashby Beasley survived that mass shooting.
Every single day that this ban is in place, I know that it's saving lives and that it is preventing the next mass shooting, and it is critical to cut off the easy access to these weapons of war.
Highland Park's mayor issued a statement saying Congress now needs to take the next step and work to end mass shootings across the nation so that we can once again live free from this kind of terrorism. Illinois State Representative Dan Culkins helped bring the lawsuit and blamed the governor's influence for the court ruling.
We're disappointed, but kind of the odds have always been against us.
Governor J.B. Pritzker applauded the decision, calling it a win for
fucking prick,
survivors and families alike because it preserves this nation-leading legislation to combat.
How much you want to bet he's got an AR in his bedroom? How much you want to bet?
I'm sure.
And I don't mean his private security. I mean, he himself owns one. How much you want to bet?
Combat gun violence.
He doesn't look like the type of guy to go, oh, guns are bad. Guns are bad.
And save countless lives. But his opponent in the last election called it a blow to the state, the Constitution, and his Second Amendment rights.
I will not allow anyone to infringe on my property, on my Second Amendment rights. I will not allow anyone to come and take anything from me. And if need be, as I quoted before, I will die on this front porch before I give up any of my Second Amendment
right there
freedoms.
with you, boy.
Speaking here in Chicago today, Vice President Kamala Harris also focused on the issue of gun violence.
Kamala Harris.
Who are just trying to sell a false choice, which we know
word
to not
salad
buy.
bitch herself.
That false choice be to suggest that you're either in favor of the Second Amendment or you want to take everyone's guns away. And that's, I believe in the Second Amendment, but I also believe we need to renew the assault weapons ban.
And while gun law advocates,
for the love of God and all the patron saints, it's not an assault weapon.
Well, and here we go.
What happened to her? She was gone for somewhere. She disappeared. Why don't she stay disappeared somewhere?
Well, it would have been nice. But here we go. All these busybodies that know absolutely fucking nothing about a firearm. Firearms kill people. They just kill people. They're bad. They're bad. Motherfucker, guns don't kill people. People kill people. I mean, I can sit here all day long and go, guess what? A hijacker took an airplane and flew it into a building. Airplanes are bad. They kill people.
Yeah, let's ban all the airplanes.
Cars are bad. They kill people.
Today, they know there will be more challenges ahead.
Oh, that's a nice one right there.
The Illinois State Rifle Association is telling its members not to lose hope because its case will likely be heard before the U.S. Supreme Court. At McCormick Place, Charlie Wojciechowski, NBC.
Yeah. That's never going to end, man. People just want.
It is a tool used by a bad person to do damage, just like a car, a van, an airplane, anything. It is a tool that is used to do something bad.
Anyway, that's all I got for today. For now. You up for something later, or are you going to go to bed? What are you going to do?
I don't know. I mean, I slept until 7. I was bad today. I slept until 7.
This morning, you mean?
Yeah.
That's called sleeping in when you get up at 3:30 every morning.
Yeah, but normally my sleeping in is like 5 o'clock.
You went all the way to 7 o'clock.
I went all the way to 7.
You were a tired fool.
Possibly.
But you're wide awake. So we can come back in a little while. You're going to be awake. You know you're going to be awake.
Well, I'm going to go back to watching fucking Gotham. You know, last night when I called you and I hung up, I'm like, that motherfucker's not going to call me back. So I'm going to get some wings up out the freezer. I'm going to throw them in my oven. And an hour from now, I'm going to be eating fucking wings. And that motherfucker, he's going to be sleeping.
Dude, why don't you make your own wings instead of buying them frozen?
Okay, so lady I work with, her dude has a hookup. And these are the same wings. You can go to GFS or GFC or whatever the fuck. They come in a cardboard box of like, they sell them by the pound of like 3 pounds of wings or 5 pounds of wings or 10 pounds of wings. I don't know how they come, but it's a good sized fucking box.
Mm-hmm.
We pay $25 a box. GFS or FSC or whatever that grocery store is, they sell them $60 a case. Same fucking wings. We pay $25 a case. Now me, I happen to like wings, and $25 a case of wings is fucking cheap. I can afford that for all that food. So I've been living on fucking wings because, well, it's the fucking cheapest thing out there that I can afford to buy.
Have you ever you've had Wingstop, right?
Yep, I've had Wingstop.
Have you ever had the Louisiana? I think it's called Louisiana Dry Rub.
No. Is it spicy?
I don't know. You know, I like the original hot. You know, the buffalo, that orange buffalo sauce.
I can't do that. That's too hot.
But I don't like the mess. The freaking mess. Excuse my French.
Oh, you just treat it like Garrett's popcorn. Put some gloves on and go to town.
See, I don't want to eat with gloves on.
You take your gloves off, and guess what? Your hands are clean.
Eating with gloves on, it's like you work at the what's that called? Where the coronavirus came from? Wuhan or Yuhan?
China?
Wuhan. Yeah.
China? Yeah.
So you got to eat your food now, like you can't touch the meat. You have to put gloves on. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that.
That's how I kept my fingers from looking like nicotine covered from that fucking cheese sauce.
Yeah, I know. And you got it. It gets all over your face and stuff. And
oh my god, this shit's good. But yeah, it's really fucking messy.
That's why I like B-Dubs, because they do have one. It's no, that's not. Is that B-Dubs? Yeah, B-Dubs. Buffalo Wild Wings. It's a dry rub, spicy one, but it's dry rub.
I like B-Dubs. B-Dubs got good chicken strips and good French fries.
Well, the fries are the best at Wingstop. That's hands down. Best fries.
I like a good crunchy, crisp fry. I like a good crisp fry. I don't like soggy fries. Not a soggy fry kind of guy.
I ain't thinking about wings now. Oh, I can't. You're not supposed to eat that shit. I'm supposed to lower my cholesterol. It's not that bad, but I need to lower it a little bit.
My cholesterol's good, believe it or not. For a fat guy, my cholesterol's perfect.
Yeah?
Yep. A1C, on the other hand, blood pressure's good too.
Yeah, A1C, you want to get it down a little bit. It's all about portion control. That's all.
Well, and
instead of eating 20 nuggets, eat 10.
I meet my new doctor on January 2nd. Meet my new doctor January 2nd. And ever since I've been off from work, I've been on a medication strike. I mean, I'm not taking any meds whatsoever. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this fucking diarrhea.
Oh, you still have it every day. Mine is starting to ease off.
And I still fucking have it. So it can't be med related. Unless it takes 2 weeks for meds to get out of your system.
Just eat some more turkey every day. Keep some turkey in your life. That'll plug you up.
I don't have any turkey.
Well, get some. It'll plug you up.
I don't have any turkey.
She back online.
Jessica says eat yogurt.
I don't think she's back live.
I know cheese will make or back you up a little bit.
Oh, Vanessa just posted a picture of one of her new haters.
Oh, is it me? I know. I forgot what I was going to say now. Thank you. Thank you.
Somebody was just saying something about. Let's look at the comments. Yogurt.
Yeah, one yogurt. Then I said cheese. You're an asshole.
Come on, spit it out.
You're an asshole, Mr. Grinch. You truly are right here.
Yogurt's not that good for you, by the way.
It's really not.
And I like that other stuff. What's that liquid yogurt you can drink? What's it called?
Gogurt.
Kefir.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, Kefir. And that's not even good for you either.
Yeah, any dairy product really is not good for you because milk is not meant for human consumption.
This is true. There are other ways to get protein, to get calcium. Other ways to get calcium.
Like eating calcium rocks.
Just tell everybody, just don't drink milk anymore. Don't feed it to your kids. There is so much crap injected into those cows, and it all filters into the milk.
Kids.
Why do you think girls, and even boys too, why do you think they're developing now so early?
But boys have always developed before girls.
Yeah, but now you got these kids that are like 8 years old, and they're like 5'8". It's like something's not right. Something's not right.
Okay, boys reach their sexual peak at like age 22. I mean, that's when they're in their prime of their sexual prime. From like 22 to like 26, 28, something like that. Girls don't hit their sexual prime until like their mid-30s.
Yeah, but this is not anything about their prime. This is about their body parts developing and growing out of proportion for a little kid.
Well, there should be no.
All the steroids, man.
Proportion.
All the steroids in that milk.
Technically, we shouldn't drink milk once we're weaned off breastfeeding, right, Kate?
That's correct.
Milk is designed to put a lot of weight on a baby cow in an obscene amount of time.
Husband's granddaughter got her menstrual period at age 8.5.
Seriously?
Damn. See, that's not normal, man.
No, that's not normal. I mean, that's not supposed to happen until you're like 13, 12. I mean, ideally 14, 15, but... They're called breasts, there. Mama.
Do I still look tired?
Yeah, you do.
No. Look closely. Mm-hmm. I don't use a filter.
Mm-hmm. Sure, he says. They're called breasts, Mama, not dirty pillows. They're breasts.
I put a little Botox here and here.
Just like I have Botox too.
Anyway, that's all I got for now. Maybe we'll come back later. I know I will. I don't know about Bam.
Yeah, we don't know about me yet.
Yeah, let's come back later, Bam.
Oh, okay, Kate. All right, so drink almond milk or oat milk. Where the hell do you see a nipple on an almond or an oat?
You don't need milk.
How the hell do you milk an almond or an oat?
That's not milk. What did Lewis Black say? He was talking about soy. He was soy. They shouldn't call it milk. They should call it soy juice. But you can't, because when you say soy juice, you just want to gag because it sounds horrible.
And I tried almond milk once, and I made mashed potatoes with it. It destroyed the mashed potatoes. It destroyed the taste of the mashed potato.
Yeah.
And
so
don't turn
for
into
those,
a farter.
I know people don't like when I repeat certain things from the past. Watch. It's on Netflix. I think it's still there. It's called What the Health.
What the hell?
What the health?
What the hell?
And you're going to learn all about it. It's like diabetes. Diabetes You don't get diabetes from sugar. Diabetes does not give you sugar. Sugar does not give you diabetes.
Well, it doesn't not give it to you either.
No, it doesn't.
It does help give it to you.
No, it doesn't. It's saturated fat.
Okay,
saturated fat. Is there saturated fat in sugar? If there is, then it does.
Nadia, I went to, what do you call that fucking place? Happy Panda yesterday, and I ordered.
Oh, you went to Panda?
Yeah, I went to Happy Panda, and I ordered vegetables and half noodles, and then I ordered Beijing beef and honey sesame chicken. I come home, I open up my plate, fucking maggots galore all over my food.
Bam calls rice maggots. Okay, he doesn't mean actual maggots.
I could not eat my fucking food
because it had rice.
Had maggots all over it.
Didn't you say noodles?
I said vegetables and half noodles. Half noodles, half veggies.
And they put rice in there.
Fucking maggots.
Should have taken it back. Say it.
Oh, I did.
No.
And I said, I want a refund. They said, oh, no, we can remake it. I said, no. I lost my appetite. I opened it up, and my food was crawling with maggots. Give me my money back.
He's probably going, what the fuck? Maggots? What's he talking about? Yeah, Bam's got this thing with rice. It's not rice for him. It's maggots.
Fucking maggot.
Even, it doesn't matter if it's white, any kind of rice, like Spanish rice or Mexican rice or.
Oh, and this rice, these maggots had peas and carrots in it.
Oh yeah, that's bad. I hate peas and carrots in fried rice. It's just peas and carrots in fried rice is like putting pineapple on pizza.
April said I'm acting like Vanessa. No, I wasn't acting like Vanessa. Because if I was acting like Vanessa, I'd get my money back and I'd get food on top of it.
I can't eat rice because I have autism, so I can't eat rice.
I just can't eat it because of fucking maggots. And I lost my appetite.
You should have told them you had autism and they'd give you a whole week's worth of food for free. And then call and say, thank you, Vanessa. Send her a message. Thank you.
Vanessa, thank you. I learned a trick for you, how to get free food and my money back.
Yes. All right. I'm off. I'm hungry. We'll talk later.
Alrighty, Roo.
Be back later. I'm going to go watch me some.
Yeah, you're going to go watch that. TikTok. Corn. Oh, a rose. I hope it doesn't smell like poop. Woo, corn. TikTok. Oh, look, the rose. Oh, I got a heart. TikTok.
Is she live right now?
TikTok.
Nope.
TikTok. Oh my God, I'm fucking dizzy.
And I know it's stupid. I totally know it's stupid and bizarre. And some of them are funny and they're good. Good at what? I don't know. But they're just.
Ooh, you tickled my ass with a feather. Ooh, TikTok. Feather, TikTok. Corn.
See, Bam, you could do that. And you could make $5,000 in a day. Just do it. Try it for a few days.
I don't think
put a little cowboy hat.
I don't think they have any room left at the insane asylum across the way for me.
It mimics the meditation sound frequency. All right. Chat with y'all later.
Hasta luego.
Be back later.